Good evening students. Today we are going to learn lesson 2, The Girl on the Train. So children, this is the story of a little girl, Bindu. So you must have traveled on a train, isn't it? You must have seen different kinds of trees, plants, and also we get to see new places while going on a train. So now let's read out this story and see what does Bindu see on a train. Bindu and her mother are on a train. They looked out of the window. She is Bindu and her mother are on a train. They look outside the window. So these are the windows. They look outside the window. So why they look outside the window? So let's find out. A green field goes past. The rice plants waves to her. Bindu waves back. So children, when they saw outside the window, they see a green field. Green field means open land where we grow crops. The rice of a plant waves to her. Bindu waves back. It means when the rice of a plant blown by the wind, it looks like waving, isn't it? So by looking this, she waves back to the rice plants. A tree goes by. The leaves dance in the breeze. Bindu waves to them. Again, while going, she saw the trees goes by. The leaves were dancing by shaking their stems and body from side to side while blowing the air. So children, here when she sees all the leaves were dancing in the air, she waves back to them. A bird flies out from the tree. Bindu waves to it. Bindu sees a cow eating grass. It lifts its head and says, "Moo." She waves to the cow. Children, as we all know that when we are traveling, we see different kind of birds flying from the trees, isn't it? And the cows were grazing in the field. Sometimes we see that, and it used to lift its head and says "Moo" when we see them. Yes or no? So in the same way, when Bindu is traveling on a train, she sees all these things. Birds were flying and the cows were eating grass, and it lifts its head and says "Moo." So at that time what she did, she waves back to the birds and the cow. So I hope so children you have understood the story of the first part. Tomorrow we will continue with the second part of this story. So from this story your homework will be, you have to remember the new words. Write these new words 5 times in your English homework copy, and color the picture of the train and write the name of its different parts in the right places. So this is a picture of a train. You have to draw this train in your copy and color it beautifully. Color it with a pencil color so that it looks nice, and also write the parts of their names in a right place. I hope so you have understood. Complete it and keep with you. When the school will open, I will check it. Till then, thank you and happy learning.